In the previous video, we Googled team building and saw lots of pictures of companies' team building events. We also reviewed definitions of team building from academic and research literatures. In this video, let's take a look at what kinds of team building activities are out there and whether we can create some kind of a typology, kind of a categorization of common team building interventions. You see, almost any group-based thing or activity can be done in the name of team building these days. I will have a video about that later on. So to come up with a typology is kind of tricky, which is why I reviewed much literature, both scholarly and commercial, in order to come up with a typology that would encompass the wide range of activities done in the name of team building. In theoretical and academic literature, as discussed in the previous video, team building comes in 4 flavors: role clarification, goal setting, problem solving, and interpersonal relations. Now, the problem with this traditional view is that when it comes to role clarification and goal setting, they just sound so boring and so work-related. Somehow, many managers, employees, and team building facilitators tend to feel that team building should be different from work. It should be fun and creative and active and all that. So as a result, as reported in the meta-analysis of Klein et al., role clarification and goal setting are actually the least frequently performed team building interventions. What are the most commonly done team building activities, you might ask? Well, you guessed it, the fun things. Physical activities that would supposedly facilitate better interpersonal relations, or creative problem-solving games to cultivate creativity and innovation. Are they all effective? Well, we're gonna leave the topic of team building effectiveness to another video. Let's just focus on typology for now. So the traditional typology of team building based on theoretical and academic literature would suggest 4 types of team building interventions: role clarification, goal setting, problem solving, and interpersonal relations. Apart from the traditional types, there is a more empirically based typology from descriptive studies on team building interventions, which says that team building comes in 5 categories: indoor fun, outdoor fun, socializing, assessments, and work issues. For indoor fun, think along the line of a drumming workshop or cooking together. Outdoor fun would be something like a ropes course or an obstacle course, things like that. Socializing would be social events, parties, restaurants, and bars. Assessments would be more work-related, like a team role assessment or personality test. And work issues would be discussing and solving work-related or task-related problems. Once again, from this typology, the popular stuff would be the first 3, the fun things. You probably won't be surprised to learn that team building is an industry. People actually sell team building as a product in order to make money and earn a living. We got team consultants and team building facilitators. We got obstacle courses and ropes courses and leadership camps. We got best-selling books on how to do team building games or how to build a team in just 5 minutes. So there is certainly a commercial typology when it comes to team building. Generally speaking, these businesses don't sell you team building interventions that are very specifically focused on your work content. They sell you the fun stuff, the feel-good and look-good stuff. Commonly, these activities can be grouped into creativity and problem-solving, trust, cohesiveness, and teamwork, motivation, and communication. Creativity and problem-solving games would essentially want to teach your staff to think outside the box so that they can solve problems more creatively. Trust, cohesiveness, and teamwork games would be things like the trust fall, where a few staff members will catch another person who is falling backwards. You probably have seen such games on YouTube. Motivation games are meant to psych people up and get them fired up and excited. Communication games would highlight the importance of information sharing or the role of open communication. Combining the above 3 typologies, the traditional one, the empirical one, and the commercial one, I come up with a team building typology containing 11 types of team building interventions which I use in my own research. The 11 types of team building interventions are socialization, indoor fun, outdoor fun, work-related activities, assessments, role analysis, goal setting, problem solving, creativity, trust and cohesion, and communication. There may be some overlaps amongst the 11 types, and there may also still be activities done in the name of team building that don't quite tightly fit into any of the 11 categories above. But this typology at least offers me a tool when I empirically research how companies and organizations conduct their team building events. So I will use it for now, and I will of course continue to adjust it and refine it as I collect more and more empirical data. In the next video, I will present a study that I recently conducted using the above typology. My study measured which types of team building interventions employees themselves preferred. What do they like and what do they dislike? You might be surprised to learn what employees themselves want as team building, or maybe you will not be very surprised, but we will see. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned and I will see you in my next video.